Where
Hey,
is
what
it?
is up, guys?
Here we go.
Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we have Speedrunner0218 with us,
In the living.
and we're going to be playing Drowzee in Generation 1 Randomizer. Now, hopefully you guys got a chance to look at the moveset and stats while they were on screen. I did try to put up both Drowzee and Hypno, so that way you got the benefit of seeing the full spectrum of what the run is going to be entailing. But for the most part, the run seems pretty straightforward as far as moveset. I think the only thing that's going to differ between both Speedrunner and my choice, maybe will we decide to keep Hypnosis the whole run, or will we decide to use Mimic? But that's probably about it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, also, the stream got pushed a few minutes because I was having technical difficulties with the ROM that was sent to me last second. But we're all good now. Everything should be working. Game Hook wasn't working for a hot second there.
Yeah. Alright, so just let me know when you're ready. You got your nickname and everything.
Yep, Sandman.
Sandman.
Oh,
Funny.
There's one thing. The chat is not wide enough. There we go. Okay, now I'm officially ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Hey, Zubat, there was the other choice.
I like Sandman as the name. That was actually a song that I was just listening to yesterday with my parents. There's this old song called Mr. Sandman. It's from one of the Fallout games. I know obviously it's a old game or name to begin with, but it's a great song. I would definitely recommend it. If not, you probably heard it from Fallout. It's pretty popular.
The rival's gonna have Articuno.
It is a good thing this is not Generation 2.
Why would that be a good thing?
Because I've already rewinded.
You rewinded because the rival?
No, I forgot the name.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, game dev, going pretty good. I had to make the ROM from scratch because Steve's starting the stream earlier than the email was sent, and for some reason, when I make the ROM last minute, he has problems with it. I don't know why.
It's probably something to do with it being, like, new.
Yeah, probably.
By the way, hey Cole Daniels, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here.
Yeah, it's not your fault, game dev. It's just, it started earlier than normal.
I'm hoping to make this the regular time. It's really convenient with my schedule to have it at 5 p.m. It just means that everything needs to be like on time. And if anything goes out of place, like today I had to work a little bit later, by like an extra 30 minutes, then that's 30 minutes of stream prep. Like I did not get a great amount of time to look over the moveset and prepare for the run mentally.
I got a Blackout on a wild Kangaskhan. I lost half my money.
Cool, love it. Alright. So far, I am 1 for 3 on Hypnosis.
Oh boy. Look at your luck.
Aw, I really wish I had a Pokeball for that. I will definitely come back for you.
It's a good thing I found an iron to sell it for money.
Jesus. Yeah, how many Pokemon I have? Oh. I just blacked out to a Weedle.
Okay, that's even worse, dude. Shame.
Do you want to know the leading moments to not getting blacked out by a Weedle?
The leading moments.
Well, I started the battle with 5 HP. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to easily two-shot the Weedle. Then the Weedle just decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and poison you on the first poison sting, and it was not a two-shot.
Yeah.
Great. I could really have used that money, too.
Weedle's stronger than Caterpie. What can I say?
Yes, that poison chance does, in fact, make Weedle a little bit more annoying than Caterpie.
Yeah. What would you rather have? Lower your speed or be poisoned?
Interestingly enough, though, I would still take I'd take a Weedle run, just because of Swords Dance. on
I think. Well, did we already do Weedle
yeah, I wouldn't
as a Weedle? Yeah, as a Weedle.
yeah, starting as a Weedle. It's not that oh, you mean like just blacking out in general. You basically throw Pokemon, or you throw Poke Dollars at the wild Pokemon, they run away.
Yeah.
Little
It's not
known
a set
fact.
amount too. It's
Little-
half your money.
Little known fact. Wild Pokemon, they like money too.
Yeah, they're all trying to live.
Oh, come on, Kangaskhan. 1 HP? Literally 1 HP.
You got killed to a Kangaskhan too?
I was looking at the HP, and it was 1. It had 1. It got like a 5 turn or whatever.
It didn't kill me with Comet Punch, it killed me with Rage. Ooh.
I wish it got knocked out to
Dignifer.
Rage.
Honestly, that's more embarrassing.
Well, that's a... Oh my god. Cole was right. I was like, what do you mean, Cole? And then I couldn't afford the Pokeballs. That's great. All those wild encounters for nothing. Okay, well, this is going to be a very different run money-wise. I am going to be struggling for money.
You know what's funny? I'm probably gonna miss a bunch of Hypnosis, but the Clefable will just hit every single Sing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Why does Sing feel more accurate than Hypnosis sometimes?
I agree. Kangaskhan learns Surf and Strength, right?
Sir? I'm not 100% on that. Hey, speaking of Clefable.
Oh, this is getting really bad. I have no doubt losing by a large margin. I just know it. I'm just dead set on getting this flyer. If there's a flyer that I can get later, I'm gonna be pretty mad. But if there is not a flyer I can get later, I'm gonna be pretty happy I waited to get this flyer.
Yeah. Hey, Surf user. Alright, I got Dig, Surf, Cut.
Okay. There's the flyer.
Ooh, there's my flyer.
Dodrio doesn't learn Cut, does it?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I think Farfetch'd is like the only one that gets both Cut and Fly.
Oh, you're right. It does. No thanks. I will not be battling you, Clefable.
Why not?
You look really easy, but I know you're a demon inside of that body.
The pink body. Ah, darn it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go train some more.
Okay, now what do you got, Bug? Oh my god. I was talking about a wild Clefable.
Not a real one?
No, not this trainer one.
Hey, a Jinx.
Hey, Metal Hammer, welcome to stream. Okay. I have now found the Clefable that you were talking about. They are not the same Clefable I was talking about.
Oh.
Why do you always start with a 5-turn double slap? That is not fair.
Man, Persian's really good. Starts with Bite. Man. Too bad you already did it when you were doing the runs by yourself, because I would like to use that.
So, I've had 3 resets in this Clefable alone.
I'm at 2 resets, and I think they're both on the Clefable. Well, 1 Blackout, too.
Really, Clefable? You're just gonna wake up immediately? Okay. This is getting embarrassing.
Oh, jeez. I only won because on the last minute, it metronomed Skull Bash and it didn't attack for the first turn.
I give up Clefable. Oh my god, another Clefable. Stop it with the Clefables. I don't need to see Clefables. Clefables You're not cool. We don't need you here.
They're gonna hunt you down for that, you know? This guy didn't struggle finding a flyer. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What's going on?
Shut up. Nothing.
I could have sworn Crabhammer would always crit.
How many times are you gonna not use an... Okay, there you go. How's it going today? Hey, John Calbro. Hope
What do
you're
you
doing
mean?
well.
It's such a great design I sent you, game dev. It's very feasible. You know, it'll be a challenge, but it's very feasible.
Oh, no. I am not fighting that. Well, time to go see what those bug catchers in the woods had.
Oh god, you're past them? I haven't even gotten past Clefable guy yet.
Well, I started doing the strategy called don't fight them until Brock is too hard.
Why? Why? We are the same speed. How dare you hit me with a first turn sing?
Just means you're speed tied, dude. It's a 50-50. You voted over. Not surprising. If we started as a Hypno, this could have been sub-hour.
Oh, thank you. Definitely. It definitely could have been sub-hour.
Steve is going through the ringer with that living Gengar. What?
What? Alright, I don't like pain. We don't need to talk about pain. Raichu is pain.
Where are you finding a Raichu at?
No, they're talking about the Raichu run.
Oh. Yeah, let's keep that in the past, shall we?
Yeah, Raichu is pain. Raichu only knows pain. Both runs, Generation 1 and 2, Raichu's bad. Wow,
Yeah.
level 3 Chansey only gives 109 XP. That's, like, low.
Oh. Area 91 was just referencing that theory that, like, Clefable is Gengar's Clefable's shadow or something. That old fan theory. Am I going to be able to defeat this with 3 pounds? Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to go heal my power points, though. The thing is that you rely on hypnosis luck. I try not to rely on it I only rely on it when necessary. Like, it's not a big deal near the start. But I think near the end, like, Steve might try to over-rely on it.
I can't. I probably can't afford them, Cole. The overlay tells me how much money I have. Oh, 240 bucks. Okay, I guess I can buy 1 Pokeball. Yay.
Good for you. Dude, how? That thing missed so many growls.
I'm getting to the next damage rounding threshold before even attempting. It would be definitely worth a consideration for a catch, but we just don't have the time, unfortunately. We're already losing.
Stop waking up.
We're losing by so much.
Are you winning, son?
I mean, seeing the amazing job that Speed did last time at decepting me, he's probably already at Cerulean by now.
Ew. Okay, I'm not nearing Cerulean. I'm nearing, the Snorlax. Yeah, that's it.
Oh god, even further than I expected.
Encoding overload. What the hell? Oh, it went away. I almost thought the stream was gonna go down.
I hate disable.
Yeah, it's bad.
I tried to disable Pack. Not a good matchup for me.
I think something might be running in the background or something.
Why must you crit? And you're already awake. And you crit again. This is... Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much.
Hate what? What could you hate about this?
Oh, I don't even want to bother with that matchup either. I'm at 12 resets already.
Ow.
I was so happy going into this run thinking it was like gonna be, you know, pretty good. It's gonna go relatively smooth. And, you know,
Yeah.
can't even get past Brock.
Can you imagine that though with the other choice, Zubat? It'd be worse. Actually, I'm not
Zubat?
sure. Zubat, yeah. Yeah, it would be worse. I mean, I'm not sure who picked this ROM, but it's what we have to deal with.
Why? Why are you so bad?
Yeah, guys, I don't know why I keep getting coder errors. Like, I think some app is updating or something. It's taking up resources.
Just knock me out already, Jesus. I can't click reset. I gained way too much XP in this battle, but it's just, I want to give up already.
I mean, if you want to give me the win and end after 20 minutes, go ahead.
$14 resets.
Oh. Can everyone go over to Steve's stream and wish him luck? Hey, speaking of Zubat, hello Zubat.
Oh god, this is gonna be awful. I should have just been doing this the whole time. It would have been way faster.
Man, if Noah was here, there's a Dugong.
I get the feeling that even level 15 is probably not going to be that much easier on Brock. Pound is such a terrible move.
Yeah, especially on a Drowzee.
Just on a non-normal type. Hey, Albert Bass,
Yeah.
welcome to stream. Anybody who voted under 110, I'm sorry. How dare you disable my hip? Oh my god, that did so much damage. Level 17 it is, guys. We are going to be so far behind speed, it's not even going to be funny.
I don't know about that. Just because you're struggling doesn't mean I am too. I've just been silent about it.
I already mentioned it was 17, guys. I don't know why I bothered with so many attempts on all these other trainers and Pokemon. These wild Pokemon are way better.
It feels that way sometimes in Rando. Because the wild Blastoise will give more XP than like a trainer's Drowzee.
I could have been 17, level 17, probably 3 or 4 minutes ago if I had just done wild Pokemon this entire time.
Oh, so your resets have been on bug catchers?
They've been on everything. They've been on Brock, they've been on Lightyear's trainer, they've been on wild Pokemon, just everything. Drowzee blows. The sad thing is, guys, knowing how far behind speed I am now, I'm gonna have to like Hail Mary, and you guys probably already know what the Hail Mary is gonna be. In fact, I feel like I'm probably so far behind speed, I might have to do 2 Hail Marys. I might have to preemptively do things that take a long time, so that way I am ahead of pace.
Alright, Steve, I just got to the Route 3 center. Remember how you said that if there was a flyer somewhere else, you'd be upset? The Magikarp is a Spearow.
You know, I'm not even that upset about it anymore because there have been so many other time wastes that have been kind of irrelevant compared to that one.
I guess it's a good point.
Yeah, that's right, Starmie. You're not so tough when you don't have Bubble Beam now, are you?
Remember in that Rhydon rando I did? You said that if a Starmie came up and used Bubble Beam, I'd be in so much trouble. But then there was a Starmie at the Elite Four, but it was such a high level it didn't know a water move.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah. Yes. Swords Dance on Rhydon's pretty overpowered. It'd be a lot better in Gen 1 if it did.
I also think I made that comment before the stream, and possibly before I knew about Swords Dance.
Yeah. Man, there's a lot of Beedrill here.
Jesus. Once I got past Brock, leveling up is like a thing of the past.
Oh man, this is Dilemma.
Dilemma, you say?
Yeah, Dilemma. Can I learn this?
Ooh, are you gonna go ahead and teach your Skull Bash?
I actually did.
That was a joke.
Hey, 40 power pound to 100 power Skull Bash? Like, even if it's a 2-turn move, that's still 50 per turn if you think about it.
But you don't have to think about it. Just don't. Just don't think about it and call it a bad move.
Okay, Steve. Oh wait, no, that's you.
Oh, I got an illegal move.
$1 million, yeah. I just check it to see if it's worth coming back to.
Jesus, that's like the 3rd HP up I've picked.
I've used every one of them.
It's just like so many. Alright, Caterpie, you're not even worth the confusion.
You gonna use a pound on it?
No, I'm gonna run away.
Oh. Why did I already had a Dugtrio.
Maybe you wanted it.
No, I taught Dig to a Paris, and I'm like, I have a Dugtrio in my party. Why did I do that?
No, not like this. Not like this. No, no, big brother, don't knock me out like this. Okay, I still have that full restore. Whew, close one.
I hope you guys can see why I chose this ROM for this week.
I'm bad with bad Pokemon. I always overestimate them.
And then you underestimate good Pokemon.
Sometimes.
Well, I remember some streams you're like, oh, X Pokemon is good, but I don't think it's that good. But then you beat your poll by 2 minutes.
These things happen sometimes.
I mean, they do. I'm not blaming you. I underestimate things too. Remember Rhydon? My poll was like, do you even think I can beat the game?
And you know, that was a valid poll.
It was, yeah. Only one person said I couldn't do it.
Yeah, you showed me.
Oh, that was you?
No.
I'm serious. One person did vote no on that poll.
I know, I was there. Yeah, Area 91. Oh, the Clefable, you're right. Yeah, the Clefable was a real pain.
Yeah, it's the wrong rod, but it's a rod, you know?
No. A-Rod retired.
I don't know who's A-Rod.
Can I slap him? Who's A-Rod? I mean, like, there are like what, 10 so famous sports people that like everybody knows them.
I don't know. The only people I know of in sports are like, let's see, like LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal.
Those are all basketball
Kobe
players.
Bryant.
Still
Tom
all
Brady.
basketball. There you go. There's one football. No baseball players? You never heard of a single baseball player. Not one.
Babe Ruth.
You know, that was a baseball player.
Hey, it counts.
You know, he could have lived and died 3 times by the time you even sniffed knowing him. God damn it! Why is all of Rival 2's Pokemon no hypnosis? Oh my god.
Sports are overrated. Just play them yourself.
I lost a Rival 2. I can't even do my Hail Mary.
30 repels. Yeah, the 30 repels for the entire run.
Okay, game. You know what? If you're gonna go ahead and just screw it. I was gonna go ahead and do Bill, but no. Bill's off limits.
No, you have to do your Hail Mary.
I can't. I've lost to Bill. I lost to Rival 2 twice, which put me even further behind you. Worst part is I can't say this is like one of the worst runs I've had in a while because I just had that Raichu run the other day.
There's no way this can be worse than Raichu, right?
No, it's not worse than Raichu, but like the circumstances that I've run into have been like worse than Raichu at times. Like Raichu had a hard red. That could happen to anybody. But like the ways I've been losing are pretty crazy.
I prefer Raichu over Pikachu, Pichu, and Alolan Raichu. Raichu is really bad if you don't start it out as a Pikachu.
Yes. Pikachu's better than Raichu. Even if you don't evolve it, Pikachu's better than Raichu.
Yeah, because You can get Double Team, you can get Agility, you can get Thunderbolt by level up. You meant the design? Oh, okay.
I still need 5 Pokemon, it looks like.
Talk about shutting me down. Well, I thought you were saying, like, Raichu is your favorite over Pikachu.
I just realized there are probably not 5 different Pokemon in this grass.
I mean, who knows? In the randomizer, like, each level of Pidgey is, like, its own thing.
Right, but there's like 7 Pokemon total in this grass. That means I have to do a lot of grass encounters to find 5 of them. Oh, and then walk into a guy by accident, of course. Oh, thank God you're a Poliwrath and not a Poliwhirl.
Isn't Alolan Raichu objectively better? In almost every way, yes. Because it's given the Psychic typing and a lot better moves. Gym Leader Matt does a lot of backported runs. He did Alolan Raichu. With his scoring system, Alolan Raichu actually scored better than Gen 1 Mewtwo. I think on his tier list, only 3 Pokemon have done better than Mewtwo. And they're all backported ones. Like, I think another one was Alolan Ninetales.
This better be worth it.
I thought you weren't doing Bill.
I'm not. I'm doing something else.
Oh.
Oh, so worth it. Okay, well, at least I got something out of this. Getting strength out of all of this seems like it's not worth it.
Well, you gotta remember, strength is mandatory, so... Also, I happen to like Pichu's over Raichu's, but Raichu's earring's pretty cool. I would... I guess that's one way to call it.
I'm back to this despicable city.
What's wrong with that city?
It's got a lot of bad memories. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no. Do I have to go through Dark Cave? Or, Brock Tunnel?
Yeah, Dark Cave, wrong generation. I like the tail of Raichu, especially the part of it being a lightning rod, and it can hurt Indian elephants. Yeah.
Cole, that's exactly what I'm doing.
I really like it when Pokedex entries refer to like real life animals. It's pretty what would you call that? Like a fourth wall break or paradox? What would you call it?
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, you know, I could challenge that guy, but there is the main issue of actually getting to him.
Imagine if I got frozen there. How monstrously angry I would have been. Because I did not save.
Just use an Ice Heal in battle, see if Oak tries to stop you. And if you end up using it, just be like, hey, it's Oak's fault, he didn't stop me. That was a good one. Funnily enough, some real-life places have been removed from RBY German translation. Really? What's an example of that? I think you might have listed some earlier, but I forgot. I'm not good at remembering things short-term.
Why in the world do I still have headbutt on my moveset?
Because
Sorry, disable. Disable on my moveset.
Because you love it.
You're right. Good call.
Like Mew being found in Africa instead of Nowhere Land. In the American games, it says that Mew was found in South America.
Oh, 10 PP's not going to be enough. I wonder if I should have kept pound.
Pound over headbutt. Heck yeah.
Over disable.
Oh, probably.
No, we got our new best move. It's called Whirlwind.
Sorry, I just couldn't remember continent. Oh, okay. My current blue run is 239 hours in it just because of Steve's blasted UI. Hey, you're working on it, so it's your UI.
Yeah. Besides, it's gonna be worth it in the end. Trust me. You're gonna benefit off of it just as much as I will.
What would I benefit from?
No, I meant him.
Oh.
You know, it'll be so pretty to look at the few times he plays the game.
NR151 just said to Game Dev, my condolences.
Well, guys, this might be the first time and the last time you will ever see me teach submission.
Gasp. Will we ever see the day again?
There's no guarantee I'll use it, but you know what? It's there.
I also have a weird move on my moveset that you wouldn't normally see. Mega Kick.
Well, guys, the run is over.
Yay, can I win?
Well, guys, the run is officially over. I have doomed myself. It was not worth it. Game over, man.
I hate how rock types have bad accuracy outside of special attacks. Yeah. You know something I looked up? Across like all of Pokemon, I think this includes modern, the most inaccurate typing is the rock type, but the most accurate is actually the ghost typing. I actually learned that the first ghost move they introduced that was not 100% accurate wasn't introduced till Gen 5. So in the first 4 gens, every ghost move is 100% or doesn't miss.
Well, how nice of them to have 100% accuracy on Lick and Confuse Ray. Congrats.
Hey, there's also Shadow Ball, there's Nightshade, there's Shadow Claw.
Shadow Claw doesn't exist. You made that up.
You're right, I just make stuff up.
Exactly. Never heard of that move. I'm literally not kidding. Never heard of that move.
Oh, I thought you were messing with me.
No, never
like,
heard of it. It really doesn't exist. You made that up.
Been in the series since Gen 4.
And that is exactly why it doesn't exist. Stop playing after 3.
Dude, you played the remakes of Sinnoh. You should have seen something with Shadow Claw.
If I did, it was not that not that long, or not that many times, or it didn't make that much of an impact.
Probably. Oh. Really? How many bonks we at? I don't have a bonk counter. You'll have to ask Scott that.
I wish I knew how to make that. That would be pretty cool.
Poltergeist? No. there have been ghost type moves before, Poltergeist, that missed. Can't think of it off the top of my head right now, but there were.
Yes, Metal Hammer. Lick does in fact suck.
But it's the best move in the whole game.
But it's physical. It uses Haunter's physical attack.
It's still the best move in the game.
Why did I heal? I'm literally I'm dumbfounded on what I'm doing right now. I would never recommend future or past self to ever do this. But current self needs a leg up on the competition. If this ends up being a swing and a miss, the run was so dead so long ago, Speed might even win by 5 minutes.
I think with remember Raichu, I won by 20 minutes in blue.
You won by infinite time on Crystal.
Yeah. Hey, but think of the bright side. At least Tauros has some company.
Yes, Tauros has some company. I don't know which one has more resets. I haven't updated any of my leaderboards yet, so who knows what is where on the leaderboards.
Oh, really? Poltergeist is the only one that misses? Oh, so I guess it wasn't Gen 5, it was Gen 8. Oh man, that's a lot longer than I thought. So before Gen 8, every single ghost move is 100%? There's not one I'm missing?
Who uses ghost moves?
Ghost types?
Crystal Raichu is in fact a DNF. Yes, Metal Hammer. And it will stay that way. It will never get a replay. Raichu is bad. It might be the worst electric Pokemon in the game.
Worst? I don't think it's any worse than Electrode.
You know, Electrode finished.
Oh yeah, and that was with you not using Game Hook.
No
Oh yeah, guys, the
Store?
reason the stream's late, Steve's Game Hook wasn't working, and he didn't want a repeat of what happened with Electrode, so he had to restart his PC.
Yes. Playing without Game Hook might as well be forfeiting.
Yeah, it may as well be.
Can you?
Well, I mean, last time.
Hit.
I remember with Electrode, I asked Steve if he wanted to delay the stream by 5 minutes. He's like, "Nah, I'll be fine."
My Pokemon could not hit the broadside of a barn.
Hello, 999.
Great. Now I gotta
And
use my.
Fast Wolf.
Every single time I decide to do a battle while paralyzed, I feel like the weakest Pokemon have a good chance of knocking me out.
Yeah, that's why I honestly think in Gen 1, like, I think sometimes paralysis is worse than sleep.
Like, I will get fully paralyzed 3 turns in a row. Meanwhile, my opponent's Rattata uses Hyper Fang 3 turns in a row. And, like, it went from, wow, that was a Rattata to, oh my god, that was a Rattata.
Yeah. No, I call, almost 999 just the numbers. No, I wasn't saying no in German. I was saying the number 9.
Guys, run is officially over. Both Hail Marys were swings and misses. Game over. Speed wins by 5 minutes. Calling it right now.
Worth it.
Everything I have done this run has not been worth it. I don't even know where to go. There's so many. Oh my god, not this trainer. Why did I accidentally run into him? They're the worst.
Oh. Can't forget this guy.
So let's see. I don't have the Poke Flute, so I can't go that way. I don't have the lift key, so that, like, I would love to delay the inevitable. You're right. Maybe we should go, if we can't finish with the lowest time, maybe we should finish with the highest time ever, or highest level I've ever had. Let's try to set a record.
No. Yeah.
Jesus, my inventory's full of stuff I can't use. Oh, I actually didn't heal here, so I couldn't dig here even if I wanted. Okay, well that's useful.
Well, I can't use that because I don't have the badge yet.
That is not useful. That is also not that useful.
I'm surprised that thing lived.
This is killing me. I cannot have my cut user behind my dig user. That is just... It's nonsense. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's a disaster waiting to happen.
Like my fourth Pokemon slot is my cut user. I hate that so much. My third slot user is cut. I flip-flop them, so I cut and dig sometimes in the overworld.
The bike voucher gives Poke Flute, but I don't have the bike voucher item.
It's okay. You don't need Poke Flute. It's a not that useful item.
Sure it is. Yeah, I'm curious. How good would you be at Nuzlocke? I am terrible at Nuzlocke.
You know, I don't know how good
I tend to take really risky strats in Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke generally do not reward risky strategy. I'm just saying.
Have you ever played a Nuzlocke where you gave yourself infinite rare candies and allowed yourself to be at the level of your opponents, though? I feel like it'd be a very different experience.
Do I have an elixir? Nope.
There are not a lot of places left to go. Of course, that's the item.
What was that?
Oh,
what was that?
You know, I was not expecting that item.
Well, EVs could screw it. Yeah, that's the one disadvantage. I think I know Steve plans on doing Gen 1 Nuzlocke, where, like, well, I guess it doesn't matter which gen is in. If you use rare candies, you lose out on stat experience and EVs, so it does kind of put you at a disadvantage if you think about it, using rare candies to train.
Do you think you're gonna get a Bills?
I don't know.
I think I might have to visit Bill because I can't find a certain item. Crap. Also, be honest. Have you found Body Slam yet?
No, I quit looking for it.
I keep looking for it. Unfortunately. Oh, crap. You've been here. Oh my god. You said you had this move so long ago. I don't know what item whatever item I'm about to get, it must be good. There cannot be very many items left to grab that will not bring my bring my progress forward. You know, that brings my progress forward, I guess. I don't like being on wild goose chases. Yes, I did check the fly girl. Okay, well, maybe Body Slam will be vanilla.
Wait, am I missing something? Did I deposit something in the PC by mistake?
Please, please tell me you did something that stupid.
Oh, I did. Oh, that sucks. I accidentally deposited my SS ticket a while ago and I forgot about it. That's embarrassing.
Okay, well, you know,
I made a major blunder too.
there were only like 3 items that could have been, and I'm happy I got the best one.
Well, I mean, Steve made some blunders. I probably made one too, just there.
There's no way you made as many as I have.
Uh-oh. Oh, crud. I went into a fight. I didn't save. I'm 1 PP short of winning the battle.
Cool, cool. Go ahead and hypnosis them to death.
I'll have no choice.
That's how I felt when I decided to try and hypnosis Brock to death. Before you asked, I thought, you know, this hypnosis is eventually going to stick. Let's just say it did not.
Man, at least I'm getting good hypnosis luck today. And it's on a fight I'm trying to grind power points out. Also, it's kind of funny, your sprite overlap with the bird. What? What are you talking about?
Holy fuck. You're going to get a kick out of that if you ever check that spot.
I don't know if I will.
You will. Most likely you will. You'll know it when you see it. Trust me. It's a level 30, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I finally won with struggle. Oh, dude. Fly map. You look like a girl if your bird's sprite. What? Hold on. I have just some stuff blocking you too, Chad. If the bird sprite overlaps with your sprite. Oh, okay. I get it.
Worth it.
I need to go to the PC box again.
Maybe, maybe not. I almost asked something kind of stupid. I've never done it before, and I would not want to do it in a randomizer. If you know Surf, is there any skip you can do in Safari Zone?
You could surf through that water to get to the upper area by a tiny bit quicker. Don't know if it's really any faster.
Game Dev says yes, but unfortunately my knowledge is quite more vast than his, so I think he's just saying yes to say yes.
Oh, I forgot to heal.
Cool, cool.
Oh my god. That wasn't even
Guys.
the last Pokemon too. I got a Blackout.
Guys, I think things are starting to turn around for me.
No, I forgot to heal at the center after I'm used struggle. Or at least the Blackout was quick. It's like a 20-second Blackout. I love Drowzee. You get its level early enough, you can power through the game. Yeah, but when you're still a Drowzee, it's not fun.
Interesting. I still can't knock out a Tentacruel with Confusion. That's unfortunate.
You still have Confusion?
I do, yes. Why
Hey,
wouldn't
a
I?
Moltres.
Why? Do you have another move that replaced Confusion?
Yes.
You must be a higher level than me then.
Gen 2 massacred it. Gen 2, Steve brought this up the other day. Gen 2, like, really massacred Hypno. They cut its special attack by, like, what, 30 points?
They massacred a lot of Pokemon. I told Speed that they gave it the Snorlax treatment. There was another Pokemon I mentioned that where they massacred one of the 2 special stats.
Yeah. I'd like to call it the Chansey treatment.
They massacred Chansey.
They killed a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, they did do it that way, yeah. Really? Yeah, Hypno has the same attack and special stat. In Modern? Oh, yeah. Why did they make it a balanced attacker? I don't know.
Are you gonna teach Seismic Toss?
We'll see. If only I could learn that move. Snorlax is actually buffed in Gem 2. It randomly got 55 special defense. Well, it also got, what's it called? Purse.
Wait, I thought they murdered Snorlax.
Not really. They made it better.
I thought
45 special defense.
I thought they decreased its special attack, right?
Yeah, but Snorlax isn't known for being a special attacker anyway.
Right, but a debuff is a debuff, whether it's known for it or not.
Oh yeah. I think that debuff just got made up for by like better physical moves and Curse. Holy cow, what is going on in the background? I'm getting frame drops.
There was a method to my madness, guys. That looked like it was completely and utterly, like, I didn't know where I was going, but I knew exactly where I was going, kind of, for the most part.
Yes, but unlike the other Pokemon mentioned were nerfed, Snorlax has the special attack as Gen 1. It always had 65 special.
Wait, did Snorlax always have 65? Oh, my bad. I could have sworn they nerfed it, because it can only go one way, or it can only go 2 ways, up or down. One of the stats either got buffed or one of the stats got debuffed.
Yeah. Or it could be like Venusaur, where both stats are exactly the same still. Like, Venusaur may as well have never had the special split. Its special attack and special defense are both 100. So I guess it's exactly the same.
I keep waiting for this Articuno to freeze me, because I just know what's going to happen.
Why do you want it to freeze you?
I don't want it to freeze me. I keep waiting, you know, in my head it's going to happen. I'm going to get frozen. It's just going to happen. I just know it. So, judging by how you acted last stream. I'm gonna go ahead and imagine you're probably a Giovanni by now.
Jeez, dude, you really think that?
Well,
Oh
considering you beat me by such a landslide last time, and I was literally battling Giovanni by the time you were already at Agatha, I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
If you say so.
I feel like that Arcanine should have knocked itself out, but oh well.
Or Blastoise has the higher special defense than defense in Gen 2. Yeah, I looked at Blastoise's stats because I'm working with Blastoise right now. It's still a balanced attacker from when it was in Gen 1. It just got higher special defense. That doesn't make it any... Well, I guess you could theoretically say it became better, but it still feels bad.
How many resets are you at, by the way?
The same since the Brock split, 4.
I'm at 17.
Well, I also had like 2 blackouts. And I had to struggle with Rival 3 to death.
Wow, that might
Which was not fun. It cost me like 2 minutes of time.
I just had a damageless gym leader.
Haha, Articuno, you can't freeze me. I'm already paralyzed.
I love that. I love saying that to the Pokemon.
Yeah, it's funny.
It reminds me of the meme. That would be really offensive if I could read.
Or there's a couple of memes like that. There's this one from a kid's show called Arthur, where the little sister said, "That sign can't stop me because they can't read."
Exactly.
There's another one from King of the Hill.
That's the other. That was the one I just said.
Yeah.
Unless
if those
I said
kids
it wrong.
could read, they'd be very upset.
Oh, I did ruin the delivery. You're right.
Yeah.
When I was thinking of the meme in my head, when I was trying to talk about it, I was thinking of the Arthur one.
I think I like the Arthur one better.
They're both great. Oh, gym leader Matt would not approve.
What do you mean he wouldn't approve?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Charizard was buffed, yeah. It got the much higher special attack.
Just as bad as always. Almost damageless. Let's be honest, Fury attack might as well be damageless. Game dev. Should I consider training? Do you think I can afford to train? I feel like I can't afford to train.
Isn't that kind of a way of asking him, what am I doing?
I'm asking him if he believes that I should train.
Be glad that it's not Final Fantasy. Status effects stacked there. Imagine being frozen, burned, and poisoned at the same time.
See, now I got two conflicting opinions. Game Dev says no, and Cole says, oh, they both said, well, Game Dev said yes and no.
That's what he always does.
I don't need Mr. Chaos here. I need a guy who's looking out for me.
Throw away the away. Yeah, I probably should. Well,
yes.
I don't really need to, though.
I'm just waiting for it. Any moment now, he's going to be like, 103.
55 minutes.
You know, I had to look down at what my actual time was right now to if I believed you or not.
Yeah.
Luckily, no resets there, but to be fair, I didn't really expect any.
How dare you disable Body Slam?
I agree. Wait, you body slam?
Yeah.
Dang, I thought you said you stopped looking for it.
You know, I could check some things.
I thought you were just going to hold on to headbutt the whole game.
I was, until I found it.
Parasec's not weak to Psychic? This is news to me.
It's not a poison type, dude.
I know. It just, you know. It looked like it should have been.
I think after the stream, I might have to restart my computer. Something's like updating the background or something. Like in RetroArch, I keep dropping frames.
Interesting. Now that you point that out, I've got 427 drop frames. Although
Not
it says
on OBS, but on RetroArch.
Oh. It says
Like on the top, it shows my FPS. It's supposed to be at 238. Alt F4 will help. Well, yeah, but I don't know what's causing it. Oh,
don't believe whoever said Alt F4.
I know that, Steve. Hello, Meta King Games.
How dare you try to pull a fast one? Who was it?
Vast the Wolf.
You know, we might have to give him a pass for being new.
Yeah. I need to press Function Alt F4 for the joke.
Crap. I did it. I just did this on my other blue stream.
What did you do?
I can't. I taught a move I deposited. Or I didn't teach a move I deposited.
Or no, even worse, when you deposit an HM before you actually teach it.
That's what I did, yes.
Oh.
Oh, you guys are right. I have not checked Gold Teeth Guy. Good call.
Guys, why are you helping him?
I mean, to be fair, all they did was look at my overlay. It tells you.
No, game dev, there can be other agents of chaos in the race. You just gotta learn to pass the torch to younger people.
Don't believe him. There can be only one. Bonus points on anybody who can tell me who that's from or what that's from. There can be only one.
There can be only. I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. The theme song of the show was written by Queen.
That doesn't help at all.
It helps a lot because Queen basically wrote the whole soundtrack for the whole show.
Star Wars?
No. I'm waiting for chat to point it out. I'll give you the hint. I'll give you even... Oh, there we go. Vast the Wolf, he figured out. It's Highlander.
I never heard of the show.
It's a really good show where there are people known as immortals, and the name implies exactly what they are. They're immortal. However, they can die one way. You can behead them. So, whenever one immortal kills another immortal, they get all the strength and knowledge of that other immortal. And so there's a phrase, there can be only one. So they keep on killing each other every... although the thing is, more immortals get born, so like there will never only be one. But one person will just have the strength and knowledge of all the eons. It's a really good sword fighting show. If you really, really like martial arts, you'd love that show.
You should just lose just on the fact that you've never seen Highlander. Hey, I'm not gonna lose just for that.
Fantastic show. Cannot recommend it enough.
I'm kind of concerned.
About?
I also found a parasect.
Cool.
I'm just wondering if it's the same parasect.
Well, I mean, you're probably an Agatha by now, so... Actually, who am I kidding? You're probably on the champion. But good sleight of hand, though. Way to try and confuse me.
Sure. NR151 never seen it too. What, you want me to ban him from chat? Huh? Just
what if I said yes?
Highlander? No one cares about your opinion, Steve. That ledge is like the true final boss.
Oh. Are you serious?
What?
Ledge?
Yeah. It's my new name for the champion now.
How dare you crit me? How dare you?
Oh, did it again.
I better outspeed
Dude, the fact that randomly my retro arch is like dipping in frames, it's actually messing up my muscle memory. It's causing me to move too early.
I got a really annoying crit.
Against you, or was it by you?
But against me. Well, I was the one using the crit.
Oh.
When I had full meditates.
Oh.
How dare you crit like that?
Alright, guys, I gotta be really careful. I chose to do Dig and Strength on the same Pokemon again. I guess I never learned my lesson. Just gotta play it real carefully.
I did not Elixir.
Yeah, Retro Arch is doing it in the background. Don't know why it's doing it.
Well, guys, unfortunately the under is not hit. I'm very sorry. I feel bad for every single person I disappointed. I really, really, really hate Hypnosis, though. That is all I have to report.
Bad Steve not being a good trainer.
What did I do?
I don't know. That's what someone in my chat said.
Oh, the Elixir thing, probably.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that Alakazam was faster than me. That Gengar was faster than me. Why are there so many Why am I so slow? Why is Hypno not fast?
I don't know. Ask Game Freak.
You're right. I should.
It's too busy sneaking up on kids.
Oh, I just had some slowdowns as well.
Uh-oh. Luckily you didn't paralyze me. As if Hypno looks fast.
Oh, a Gen 1 miss. Great. Love that. Crit. Love it. Mm-hmm. I'm a little shocked you haven't beat the game yet.
I know exactly where you are.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Which part?
Oh, the part where I just passed. You know.
Oh, I don't like that. God, I'm stupid. Why is Aerodactyl a crit machine?
It's the fastest thing in Gen 1. Besides Electrode, I think.
$112.46.
Darn it. Yeah, that Blackout really messed me up.
I don't know how in the world I won. I
did some things differently than you. I trained at Blaine's gym.
That's the difference. I decided
yeah.
When Game Dev and Cole were like, don't train, I was like, you know what? They're probably right. I could probably Hypnosis lock my way to victory. And you know what? I had a pretty bad runs there with Hypnosis. And, by the way, I had a really, really bad luck with opponents getting crits on me. Like, every single time. Like, the, I think Bruno, his Cloyster got a crit Clamp. The champion got a crit Aerodactyl Hyper Beam on me. Like, a lot of crits.
So you've died to the league a lot?
No, I still had 17 resets. I would just say they crit like every opportunity that they weren't asleep.
Yeah.
Right, let's go ahead and switch over. Top
Well, I'm
monitor.
at the champion fight right now. I was halfway through Lance when you called it.
That Aerodactyl. Basically every Aerodactyl crit me, which is uncool. So did you set up, oh, you not set up meditates? Interesting.
I did. Oh, son of a critical hit Ice Beam at the last minute. That hurts.
You know, it could have been worse. It could have froze you. What would have been worse? A crit Ice Beam that knocks you out, or a non-crit Ice Beam that freezes you?
Which one would feel bad?
Which one would feel worse?
The freeze, because that's less likely.
Yeah. Why are you not hypnosising the Tentacruel while setting up?
Because it can't really do anything to me.
It has Hydro Pump. That, by the way, that Hydro Pump crit me.
Oh no, a Hydro Pump. I'm so scared. Not much I can do about that Doug trio, though. No. Dude. Oh.
Interesting.
That's Sand Attack.
I finished at a higher level than you, too. Do you not use your rare candies?
Not yet. 62.
I was going to say, I finished at 62, and you did training.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Plus, I did have a 2-minute time loss on the SSN rival fight, so that didn't help. But I think it did all come down to Blaine training.
I hate the cold
I skipped
season.
Giovanni, but I did do Blaine.
I wasted probably 5 minutes on Brock training. That literally could have been fixed by just training. If I just didn't go for attempts on the Clefable, what's his name? Lightyear's trainer or Brock.
Also forgetting the ticket in the PC. Oh yeah, that didn't help either. Like, I even tried to go to the SSN and be like, why can't I board the ship? Oh, well, I guess I just never got the ticket.
But were you doing stuff during the downtime?
Did you ever do Bill? That's a question.
I did.
I did too, so that...
It was the first
Bill
Hail Mary.
Cause.
Did you do Tower?
No, I did Bill. Yeah.
Yeah, I did Tower as well.
So yeah, it wasn't down to those.
Well, I did Bill when things were still not one-shots. When I said I was going to do a Hail Mary, I did give Rival 2 2 shots, and then I'm like, I do not want to go through Rock Tunnel. Whatever you do, please don't let me go through Rock Tunnel. So I did Bill.
1:16:48.
And then I had to go through Rock Tunnel.
Yeah, I had a few bad crits on the champion. Yeah, Steve, what was that you said about losing the run, huh?
You know how many things I did wrong? I feel like you should feel bad about yourself because of how bad I performed.
I honestly performed pretty bad too.
In sports, there's this thing where you say sometimes your opponent beats you, and sometimes you beat you. And you know what? Today I beat me. So the fact that I beat you means that you did really bad.
Yeah. Leaving SS ticket in the PC, struggle grinding on Rival 3. I had to blackout on one of the fishermen because I forgot to heal at the center after I did use struggle, so I had to go back. And I did Blaine's training. Honestly, the Blaine's training wasn't the part that was bad. It was basically the whole entire mid game was bad. Plus, I was forgetting what checks to do. I had to look at my sheet like 3 times.
112 puts us right around that mysterious block of 3 Pokemon. Poliwhirl, Electabuzz, and Primeape. You know, the fact that it started as a Drowzee made it feel like it was worse than all of them, but the fact that it was a Hypno made it better than all of them. I actually don't know where to put it.
On my leaderboard, it's 21st place. It's behind Poliwhirl and ahead of Starmie.
I might have to...
Oh, this whole area is all losses. My 15th down to 22nd place is all losses.
I'm going to see what game time. 4:27, 63:17, 427. It's worse than all of them. You know what? Worse than Primate it is. I have no qualms with that.
Drowzee's worse than... Yeah, I can say that's true. How often did Meditate even help out?
I used it on every single Elite Four member. I either did it 4 or I did it 6 times, depending on how many turns my opponent was asleep.
I was generally over-relying on just spamming Psychic.
Right, and I was over-relying on Body Slam after 4 to 6 setups.
Yeah. I'm going to be very far behind in the blue for quite a long time.
And I'm going to be pretty far behind in Crystal. And you know, the thing is, when I had started out with a 3-win lead on Crystal, I mean, I knew I was going to blow it.
Yeah, look at me now, +4. All thanks to the Raichu.
Electrode, and all the other bad Pokemon. God.
Hey, look, 108 Raichu.
You keep crushing bad Pokemon in Gen 2.
Yeah. I think I most definitely could have won this, but the whole mid game I just played like trash.
Yeah, ever since I beat Brock, I think I played like really, really good.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, guys, let's take a look at what we got going on tomorrow. Top monitor. All right, we have got the Victory Bell race tomorrow. And you know what? I'm feeling pretty good. I've already done Victory Bell once at Gen 2. I'm telling you, starting out with Sleep Powder, Swords Dance, and Razor Leaf is really awesome. I mean, even if you go against a Ghost Pokemon, Razor Leaf is still pretty good, even if it's quad resisted.
You mean you're not going to use Leech Life as an egg move?
No, unfortunately. But anyways, tomorrow's going to be a great stream. I predict a very, very fast time. I predict probably within a 2-minute finish. Honestly, there could be within a 1-minute finish. Victory Bell is just that good that we both might get the idea to go to red early. But anyways, you have to check out that stream tomorrow. We will see how it goes, but it will be a great stream. I hope you guys do not miss it. Have a nice night, guys, and see you tomorrow. Bye.